And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves and the San Diego Padres. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching.
About to get started here. And on the mound for San Diego in this one, Michael Wacha. What do you have on him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Vaughn Grissom. That's a strike, and that's how this game gets started. Here's the 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Orlando Arcia in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Soto gets under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. Swings through that one. 0-1. Wacha, a former All-Star. He features a fourth. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Grissom coming home. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Matt Olson up to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Matt Olson, a guy who grew up in the Atlanta area, went to the same high school that produced Jeff Francoeur, and in fact, Jeff's mom was one of Matt Olson's teachers in grade school. Left-hand batter waits. And now 1-2. Goes down looking.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Got him swinging. The Braves add 1 on the RBI double. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Petco Park. And going for Atlanta, Mike Soroka. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Bottom of the first. And here comes Xander Bogaerts.
Ball 1, no strike.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. Xander Bogaerts goes the other way. It's his 6th home run of the season, and we are starting over. It's 1-1.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Now it's going to be Jake Cronenworth. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Machado out of the play, and there's 1 down.
Batting 4.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. First pitch, not close. Tied up here in the early going. Popped up right side. White on the move. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 away.
Batting fifth.
Man at first. So digging in now for San Diego, Nelson Cruz. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Matt Carpenter swings through it for strike 1. On the ground to short. Grissom collects it. They take the force out, and the inning is over. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Top of the second. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Ball to strike. And strike 2. That misses. And the count's even at 2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now batting Jordan Luplow. And that's in there for strike 1. Soto going after it. 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. And down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And that one wrapped foul. 0-2 now. Ball 1 there. Popped up. That gets down for a hit. And that extends the inning. Eli White, the next to hit. And a foul ball. Hilliard leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. On the ground to third. Throw over to Cronenworth. And that is that. Back here in San Diego. And now Trent Grisham. Soroka back to work. On the ground right side. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And 1 pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line. And once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
Ha-Sung Kim now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. No outs. Runner on second. Liner caught at second.
And good defensive play prevents a run from scoring right there.
And now it's Austin Nola. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. And the first offering is not close. Lined, and that's a base hit. Grisham around third. Now a long throw home. Tag, too late, he scores. It's 2-1.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. And here is Xander Bogaerts. He hit a leadoff home run in the bottom of the first.
Nope. That's
First pitch just misses. Chris, Xander Bogaerts has turned into one of the best hitting shortstops in all of baseball. He's made the All-Star team 4 times, 5 times a Silver Slugger, and Bogey's won a couple of. Oh, now this ball gets down. The run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead. At the plate, Jake Cronenworth. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, from the time that he got to the big leagues, just looked very polished, was able to settle in there with the Boston Red Sox with a very good lineup, not a whole lot of pressure, but he had some quality at bats even in the World Series in his rookie season. So no surprise at all that he's developed into the superstar that he is today.
Left field. That one gets down for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. So first and second with 1 man gone. Manny Machado up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
Hey, Boog, did you know Manny Machado is the youngest player in history to have a walk-off grand slam in both leagues?
I did not know that. Comebacker to the mound. And it gets by him. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score. To second, and he's safe.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Here's Juan Soto. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Harris pulls it down. Runners tagging from second and third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And they lead by 4.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
Cruz in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that ball is gone. That one felt good. His 4th home run of the season. It's 7-1.
The good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it.
Ian Anderson will take over here.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Now it's Matt Carpenter. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. They bring 9 to the plate, and 6 come around to score. Now it's the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Bounce to third, and that's just foul. The line to kick the pitch. And 1-2.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Next offering misses down and away. Softly hit to third, and foul ball. pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Here's Orlando Arcia. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. In there, and it's 0-1. Fought off foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And the pitch. Strike 1. Anderson, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Next offering down in the dirt. And that's outside. Hit hard on the ground to short. It's in and out of his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and they come away without an out. And at first, here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. That one's in there, 0-1. Kim in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And that one in the air, center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Nola takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Grisham leads off first with 1 away. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Grisham rounds second on his way to third. Grisham coming home. And he's got a double. The run scores all the way from first. It's 8-1.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. Hit in the air, right field. Hilliard drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And now here is Jake Cronenworth.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid, he played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Waka back to work. There's a strike.
Yeah, and when he came up to the big leagues, just seeing how quickly he was comfortable, looked like a veteran player, and just solid skills all the way around. To me, he was kind of that sneaky favorite player that I had.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Soto makes the play, and there's 1 down. Versatile player defensively, can play all over the place. In college, he was a 2-way guy. They not only used him as a middle infielder, but he closed games, and the Rays actually used him that way at AAA in terms of letting him throw some meaningful innings as a reliever. 0-2 now. Right through there, got it. Picks up strikeout number 7. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Sean Murphy. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Lined into right. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Jordan Luplow next up for the Braves. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a big swing and a miss. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Murphy, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now Manny Machado. This one in the air, right field. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Soto at the plate now. That's ball 1. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
Calls it in, and there's 2 away. Next for the Padres, Nelson Cruz. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
High fly ball out into left center field. Ozuna ranging after it. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Sam Hilliard. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Soto going after it. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. Next to hit, Eli White. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And the batter now, Orlando Arcia. Grissom off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is inside. And the count even 1-1. Two outs.
That's ball 2.
Tried to check his swing there. Now it appeal to first. No swing. Righty delivers. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Matt Carpenter. The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Hilliard drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
On the ground, right side. And a couple of quick outs. Now here is Ha-Sung Kim. Over to first. Padres go down 1-2-3. Welcome back. Top 6. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
All over that one right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time. Good.
To second, that's 1. How about that double play? Here's Marcell Ozuna. In there, and it's 0-1. Ozuna, in his 10th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. He steps on the bag, 3rd out, and that bottom of the 6th inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Nola. First offering misses the mark. Nola measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. In the air to left center. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Right here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. Even though Bogaerts at the beginning of his career signed with and then played for the Boston Red Sox, his favorite player growing up was Derek Jeter, and that's why he wore number 2. Nice grab on the run. One down. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Laced to right center, base hit. Lead runner around second. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here's Manny Machado now. First offering, and it just misses. Pretty great year Manny Machado had in 2022. He was a guy that really carried the Padres to the National League Championship Series. Oh, gets dirty. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, he still gets the RBI, but that was a really nice play. Great athleticism. You get it out, and you take away the base hit.
Juan Soto now. This one popped up. They get the out on Soto, and that'll do it. Back here in San Diego, top of inning number 7. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. There's a strike. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
That's to third, and it goes just foul. Righty to the plate. That one to first, and it's off the bag. Not in time, he legs it out.
You gotta love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on between a first baseman and the pitcher during these plays, and he just kept his head down and beat it out. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next pitch just misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Hard on the ground to first, and there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Sam Hilliard next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The punch out there. One gone here.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Next offering is fouled back. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Vaughn Grissom. That one hit to right. Cruz makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at Petco Park. Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Cruz. And a pitch. In the air, right side. Hilliard drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So here's the Padres DH, Matt Carpenter. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit. And a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat. But, man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over. So it's there, at least in the back of your mind.
Hilliard makes the grab, and there's 2 down. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. High fly ball out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the DH, Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Grisham makes the catch. 1 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And now Matt Olson up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Matt Olson goes deep. His 4th home run of the season. It's 9-3.
With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's the left fielder. And the Padres bat. Nabil Prismat gets the ball now. He's into the game with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle, and that squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. To third might be 2. Over to Kim. 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 9-3. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, Austin Nola. The wind and the pitch. Hard hit left side. And that's just foul. And the 0-1. Into center and a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. 0-1 now. Rolled over to third. Nice stop. The throw. Luplo over to second. To first. Not in time. Great effort there.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Out towards left center. Ozuna ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Colin McHugh gets handed the rock out of the pen. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now it's Juan Soto.
Oh, that's outside.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Here's an interesting note on Colin McHugh. From 2017 to 2022, the 5 years that he played, every team he played on won 100 games. Astros from 17 through 19, the Rays in 21, and the Braves in 22. Strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Fights it off. He'll see another. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the Padres waste a chance. And Tim Hill takes over on the mound.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone. Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
2-2. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Liner to second and picked on the hop. On to Bogaerts. The double play ends it right here.
Well, this team is on such a roll. 20 wins in a row, tying the 2002 Oakland A's. You know, I came a year after that streak and was able to play with a lot of those guys. And I tell you what, there is some great energy when you're in an environment like that, and you just want to keep on playing. You don't want to go home and leave the ballpark.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.